Hello everyone, my name's Khrisa. Before we get started, why don't we all get into our beds and put our sweatpants on and get really comfy because we're about to talk about grief. Okay, first I'm going to read the poem One Art by Elizabeth Bishop. The art of losing things isn't hard to master. So many things seem filled with the intent to be lost that their loss is no disaster. Lose something every day, except the fluster of lost door keys, the hour badly spent. The art of losing isn't hard to master. Then practice losing farther, losing faster. Places and names, and where it was you meant to travel. None of these will bring disaster. I lost my mother's watch, and look, my last, or next to last, of 3 loved houses went. The art of losing isn't hard to master. I lost 2 cities, lovely ones, and vaster, some realms I owned, 2 rivers, a continent. I missed them, but it wasn't a disaster. Even losing you, I shan't have lied. It's inevitable. The art of losing, not too hard to master, though it may look like, write it, like disaster. And I'm going to put the song below this so you can have better audio because I want you to listen to it with good audio. The correlations between the song I picked by, I believe it's pronounced Phineas, and the Lost a Friend song, it deals with a lot of loss, whether it's death or non-death related, whether it's losing a place or a home or a comfort or even a friend, just without them dying, just them not being your friend anymore. But it does talk about grief and losing things and how you have to keep losing things in life. It's not like you deal with grief once and it is gone. It's just kind of how you have to lose things daily to keep growing and moving on. And I think that's something very personal, and I don't know how this poem and the song gravitated towards me so much and how I picked it just almost not on purpose, but it's something that I've had to learn in the past 4 years of losing a lot of people and having to deal with grief. It almost does get easier to deal with grief because you've dealt with it so many times. And I think both the song and the poem is just constantly having to pick yourself back up every single day and dealing with it. So I hope you like the song, and I hope you like me reading it. And thank you so much for listening.